Hi, this is Brad Phillips, President of Phillips Media Relations, and in today's video I'm going to be addressing one of the most common concerns I hear when leading media training workshops, and that is, what happens if the reporter asks me a question that I just don't know the answer to? Well, if the interview is not live, if it's a print interview or a radio interview by telephone, the answer's easy. You just tell the reporter you don't know, but then you try to get them the information as quickly as possible after the interview concludes. But if the interview is live, saying the words, "I don't know," can undercut your credibility with the audience. So instead, there's a technique I learned when working as a journalist with ABC News in the 1990s. Peter Jennings at the time was the anchor of World News Tonight, and he used to like to ask his correspondents questions that he thought they might not know the answers to. The reason he did that was he wanted to make sure that his reporters really knew the ins and outs of every story that they were reporting. Well, occasionally he did catch his correspondents off guard, and they didn't know the answer to one of the questions he was asking them. So what they learned to do live on the air was to say something along the lines of, "Well, that's unclear, Peter, but what I can tell you is," and that is the same technique you should apply when doing media interviews. Don't tell the public or the reporter what you don't know, tell them what you do know. So bridge from their question to an answer that you know something about. So for example, if you're asked a question, "What was the specific number of X?" your answer could be, "Well, here's what I can tell you. The number has been growing for the past 5 years, and that's because," and continue with your messaging. By doing that, you indicate to the reporter that although you don't know the specifics, you can talk about other parts of that same topic. And because most live interviews are not contentious, most reporters will recognize that you have tried to steer away from giving a specific number, and they will not push you to cite a specific number again. If you like this video tip, please click the subscribe button so you get each of our future media training tips. Thank you very much for watching.